Hey folks, Kevin here. Well, it's September 24th, 2024. I'm out in the wood yard. I've made some progress over the last several days here. There was a large pile of logs right in this location right here between, not between these two trees, but along up against these trees. That whole bare ground there is where all of the trees were. And so I spent time going through those trees using Elon and the green machine to get the logs out of there. I got them stacked up over there. I'll show you in a second. And a lot of the trees probably wouldn't last a year or two before they started to really break down. Already showing signs of being in contact with the ground, really starting to break down. So I took many more of those tree trunks and put them over here and picked up some of the material that was on the ground around. I still have a whole bunch more to do. So this is that large hugelkultur pit. It goes much, much deeper than what you see here, and back there, back to those trees there. So I started covering it up a couple weeks ago, and I just filled in this section in here with the different trees. I still have some more quite a few dead trees around on the property, which I won't get to many of them. I'd like to get to just about 4 or 5 more. But the other day I went over to the new property, and I last time I talked about gathering wood from the new property. I took Optimus over there, brought the trailer over, and got a couple of piles of mostly apple trees. I really like burning apple. Really beautiful wood. Smells great. There are some ash in here as well. And so I started slicing up, which hung out well beyond the trailer. I'm going to tip it up now so I can get some more to come out and start slicing some more of this up. I got a couple of nice apples in here, apple trees in here. I really like to slice up a little bit more and get them on the wood splitter, the Wolf Ridge wood splitter, because they take up so much space, because they're all curly. They branch out all over the place as opposed to the rest of the maple. Mostly ash in here, a few cherries. Maple, ash, cherry. I think that's mostly what's in this pile. And then we have a couple of apples. I already split up quite a few of the apples, but had a couple of apples I went over and got over there. So that's what I'm working on right now. Just going to see if I can make a little bit of headway here. Not a lot, but the wood yard is coming together. Real happy that all those trees are cleared up from there. Next year I'll clean up this area, get it dressed up, and things will work out. So back to work.
The air is crisp, sweatshirt on tight, chainsaw in hand, ready for the fight. Colorful leaves still cling to the trees as they start to fall with the autumn breeze. Stacking logs in the cool fall air, cutting firewood with leaves everywhere. With every roar, every timbered sound, I'm building warmth as they drift to the ground. Sawdust flies as the chainsaw hums, dead ash, maple, cherry, one by one. Logs pile high, apple mixed in, preparing for the winter's chilly grin. Stacking logs in the cool fall air, cutting firewood with leaves everywhere. With every roar, every timbered sound, I'm building warmth as they drift to the ground. Here comes the green machine, ready to roll. With the tree grabber strong, it's time to take control. Lifting those logs, stacking them high, For next season's wood under the autumn sky. Logs lined up, ready to cure. For next year's fire, the warmth is sure. The green machine hums, doing its part, preparing for winter with a steady heart. Stacking logs in the cool fall air, cutting firewood with leaves everywhere. With every roar, every timber sound, I'm building warmth as they drift to the ground. The woods are alive with a splash of hues, reds, yellows, oranges, a painter's muse. No pine scent, the autumn breeze, just hardwoods falling from the sturdy trees. The day rolls on, but there's more to do, cutting and stacking till the sky turns blue. Winter's near, but I'll be ready, with a fire that burns bright, glowing steady. Stacking logs in the cool fall air, cutting firewood with leaves everywhere. With every roar, every timbered sound, I'm building warmth as they drift to the ground. In the heart of fall, I find my peace, working in the woodlot never cease. Through the sweat and toil, it's understood, I'm cutting firewood, stacking up the wood. Morning breaks in the woodyard bright, with saw in hand we set our sight. Cutting rounds, the logs fall fast, stacking fuel that's built to last. Cutting rounds, splitting wood, in the yard it's feeling good. Stacking high and totes so neat, firewood ready, winter's heat. From log to split, the job gets done. In the woodyard we've just begun. The splitter hums, the wood cracks loud, a stack of firewood growing proud. Each IBC tote fills with care, winter warmth we're building there. Cutting rounds, splitting wood, in the yard it's feeling good. Stacking high in totes so neat, firewood ready, winter's heat. From log to split, the job gets done. In the woodyard we've just begun. The splitter hums, the wood cracks loud, a stack of firewood growing proud. Each IBC tote fills with care, winter warmth we're building there. Cutting rounds, splitting wood, in the yard it's feeling good. Stacking high in totes so neat, firewood ready, winter's heat. From log to split, the job gets done. In the woodyard we've just begun. Sawdust flies, the work is hard, but there's pride in every yard. When winter comes and fires glow, we'll know the warmth from every blow. Cutting, splitting, stacking true, firewood chores we love to do. In the yard from dawn till dusk, building warmth in wood we trust. Life is like a garden where seeds are sown, in the soil of time where dreams are grown. Seasons come and seasons go, with patience, love, we watch them grow. Grow, oh, life is like a garden with flowers and the rain. Through the sun and shadows we rise again. Every bloom and every thorn teaches us that we are reborn. In the spring of life, new hope takes root. With gentle care, we bear the fruit. In summer's warmth, our spirits rise beneath the wide open skies. Life is like a garden with flowers and the rain. Through the sun and shadows, we rise again. Every bloom and every thorn teaches us that we are reborn. In autumn's glow we reap what's grown, the harvest of the seeds we've sown. And in the winter's quiet rest, we find the strength to do our best. Life is like a garden with flowers and the rain. Through the sun and shadows we rise again. Every bloom and every thorn teaches us that we are reborn. In the spring of life, new hope takes root. With gentle care, we bear the fruit. In summer's warmth, our spirits rise beneath the wide open skies. Life is like a garden with flowers and the rain. Through the sun and shadows, we rise again. Every bloom and every thorn teaches us that we are reborn. Life is like a garden, your love takes root. In every season, we find our truth. With every step, with every mile, we learn to bloom, we learn to smile.
Well, it's the next day, it's the 25th. Yesterday I got a fair amount of the wood cut and split that was in the trailer, and some of the wood that I'd cut up from the log pile here. But I wore my back out yesterday, got very, very sore. I came over and finished up the trailer at least. The trailer's empty now. There's still more sections that need to be done. Got this basket full of the small rounds, and got one and almost a half a basket over there as well. So it's going pretty well. Today I had to take a break and go up and harvest, collect all of the chestnuts from the few trees that we have that are actually producing seed this year. So we're going to reproduce those and all. So it's been a couple of busy days, and I'm trying not to overdo it where I end up flat on my back for another 2 weeks. So we'll see how things work out. I'm pretty happy that I was able to get that much done, but I'm calling it quits now. And we'll see what we can do tomorrow. So thanks so much for watching. Stay safe and take good care of yourselves. Bye-bye now.